what's going on, everyone? So I know you've seen the big news with Baby Doge. I know you've seen the pumps that we had. I know you see all the money that has flown inside of Baby Doge. Literally millions upon hundreds of millions and hundreds of millions of dollars flew into Baby Doge and now into your wallets pretty much. So let's talk about that today because obviously that's the topic of discussion. That's is really, really, really good right now. So anyways, we're going to go over that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's go over it. So right now we are at 8Z4069. We went all the way up to about 8Z4500 and briefly touched like 4600. So that's really good right now. We're definitely going through a pullback, but after a pump like this is definitely expected to pull back. I mean, everything really does this whenever it has, such a big pump like that. When we had Tron pumping, Tron pretty much pulled back to a normal range, and now it's been going sideways, which is actually a good thing. So hopefully Baby Doge does the same thing as Tron, and it pulls back just a little bit and then goes sideways, because that would be really good. So what I'm thinking is, what if we go back here to the equilibrium price point, maybe go sideways around 8Z34 or a little bit above that at the Fibonacci retracement at 8Z37. Maybe we go sideways around there, but I'm hoping that it doesn't just pull all the way back down here. But if it does, it is what it is. But after something like this, and especially since we're on Binance now, I think this time around could be different. It should be different. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over this first because it's obvious that it is pulling back. But this time it seems like it could be different. So, let's see what happens. Now, for all you that have those huge gains, you're seeing 70% up. Me personally, I would take out profits, leave the original investment at that point. And like I said, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's what I would do personally. But then again, I'm not you. But yeah, just pay attention to those gains and pay attention to what happens typically. But yeah, be careful. I definitely want to see this keep going. And I want to see it, kind of level out and then go sideways for a little bit and then have another pump. Because typically that is the best recipe for not disaster, but for success. When you have a huge pump like this, a little bit of a pullback and then sideways movement after that little pullback, and then another huge pump. So that's what I want to see out of here. But anyways, Baby Doge went up huge, 70% gains. Everyone's happy, making money. $580 million inside of 24-hour trading volume. That's really, really, really good. So the trading volume has been doing extremely well with Baby Doge. 580 million. I mean, that's crazy. And I don't think we've ever touched something like that other than like when we first started the project, like way back here. You can look at the trading volume. Even when we were pumping back here, it never did like 500 million plus, right? It never had this much trading volume. Even at the peak, it had 94 million. But I told you this time around is different because of Binance. You can see it never had over 100 million in trading volume. Baby Doge has never touched over, well, okay, back here at 2021, 153 million. But it never reached 580 million. Like 580 million in trading volume is actually crazy. And now we are seeing that pullback, which is showing a lot of it is selling because people made good gains. So we are seeing a lot of selling, but there's also a lot of buying going on. All right. That's not the only thing I've noticed. Another thing I've noticed is that our holders actually went down, which I can tell you exactly what that means. That pretty much means the people that got in Baby Doge a long time ago that have just been waiting for it to pump, and they're just through with it. They're just done. They're just tired of it. They're waiting for it to pump. Those people sold out pretty much because they're like, look, we got our huge 70% gain that we're waiting for. Now we're up after a few years, like after 3 years of waiting. Now we're finally up. Now we're out. That's kind of what it's looking like to me with those people. That's probably why we lost some holders. We pretty much went from 1,870,386 holders all the way down to 1,869,286 holders. So approximately, give or take, we lost about 1,000 holders right there, a little bit more than 1,000. But yeah, we lost like 1,100 holders, and that's pretty much because people were like, all right, we're out. We've been waiting too long. But now we got a bunch of new people that came into Baby Doge. So that doesn't even matter that we lost all the old ones from there. We didn't, not all of the old ones, but a little bit of them. Solana, we've gotten a lot of new holders here on Solana. 3,582 holders now in Solana. You can even see that we've got some bigger wallets in here. So a lot of money has been flowing into Solana. And another thing, I know you see this, the developers have sold a good amount, which is expected. It's such a huge gain like that. They're going to capitalize on that. And let's see what they spend that money on. Maybe some marketing or something along those lines. But yeah, they sold out a good little chunk of Baby Doge. As you can see, million, billion, trillion. That's 24 trillion, and then 549 trillion. So we can just kind of add that up a little bit right now. 549.873 plus 24.751. 574 trillion is pretty much what they sold. You can just go 574 trillion like this. As you can see, this is million, billion, trillion. Oh, that's quadrillion. All right, this is trillion right here. Multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 43. 43. They sold out 20, or they sold out $2.4 million. So let's see what they take and spend that $2.4 million on. And we know they sold that out because you can just go ahead and follow the transactions through the hashes here. And you can see through these transactions, it goes from the developer wallet, the Uni Crypt Network Security Wallet, as they call it. And then it goes to this wallet. And then this is the wallet that they usually offload onto Binance from. They send it to this wallet. And then from this wallet, they offload it to Binance and then they cash it out. So that's pretty much what they did there. 549 trillion, as you can see here, Baby Doge that they sold. So yeah, and then this is the Binance wallet where it went into. So we'll see what they do with that money. Now that money doesn't necessarily just go into the back into the circulating supply. Well, it kind of does, but it goes into Binance, and then Binance holds it until people want to start buying it. And then, as you can see here, Binance then sends that to their wallets. So once people buy that stuff, Binance sends it into their wallets, and then those people can decide what they want to do. Maybe they want to send it to PancakeSwap like this person, and then they sell it on PancakeSwap. So it kind of those trillions actually do go into the circulating supply, and eventually people will keep buying it and buying it and buying it, and then eventually they'll end up selling it back into PancakeSwap like this person does. So a lot of people do arbitrage trading, which I was talking about previously on the other live, and like sometimes they'll get Baby Doge from Binance, withdraw it and get it to a PancakeSwap, and then when the difference is great enough, they'll go ahead and swap it into PancakeSwap for BNB, and then they'll keep doing that arbitrage trading. So sometimes people do that. So yeah, those coins are back into the circulating supply, but it's not a significant amount. Actually, if you look at it, it's not too significant. So let's go back over here to Binance Smart Chain. So the reason why I say it's not too significant is because if you look at the whole holders, remember it was like 9 point. Let's wait for this to load up. It was something like, oh yeah, it was like 9.60 something of the total supply that the developer wallet has, but now it's like 9.55. So it went from like 9.64 to 9.55. So it really wasn't that significant if we're being honest. Like they sold in the trillions, not quadrillions this time. So as you can see, they have 40.1 quadrillion. They only sold like 574 trillion. So it wasn't that significant. It's only $2.4 million compared to what the volume is. They didn't sell much. They pretty much sold enough to, I guess, for a little bit of a payday and to also do some of these updates they're doing, help develop and help build stuff. So yeah, that's what it seems like. But anyways, moving on from that, the next thing that we can look at here is what pretty much did all this. And we already know it was the post that Elon Musk did. Now, remember, I made a video previously, like a couple days ago, and I was talking about how this post that they made about Elon Musk was super bullish because it literally says in the crypto world, the only thing more unpredictable than Baby Doge's next move is what Elon Musk will post next. So they pretty much knew Elon Musk was about to post something. So this obviously shows that they're in cahoots with Elon Musk, and Elon Musk probably just wanted to bless the Baby Doge community with some pumps, right? With some money. That's pretty much what happened here. They have some type of inside information with Elon, not inside information, but they pretty much know Elon Musk pretty much, and they knew he was gonna put something, tweet something because he probably mentioned it, and then that happened. So he did his little tweets. And then he did some more tweets. The Doge father, the Doge son, you already know the whole story. So he pretty much put his little tweets out, and then they're like, "You mean Baby Doge?" And then boom, everything just started to go up. This is the original post that Elon Musk posted. Remember when he said, not this isn't the original, but this is what Elon Musk said before. So we already know that Elon Musk has some type of connection with the Baby Doge developers. But yeah, this is pretty much what made Baby Doge pump, and yeah, they just rolled with it. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And now Baby Doge is the largest meme coin on on BNB, which it typically is. Um, and then with the with the Binance stuff on trading on Binance, they said that they had more trading volume, but I guess that is because they're including like futures and stuff. It's like if you include futures, then I guess yeah, it has more than a billion in trading volume if you're including futures, but if you're not, then it doesn't. So I guess we can take that for what you want. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened. I know I kind of broke it down in like a really short video, but I would like to do a live stream on it. I don't know, I might just do a surprise live stream, but it won't be too long. But I just wanted to get this video out because I couldn't make a video earlier. That's why I made that post earlier today on the community post tabs. Most people probably didn't see it, but I did mention that I was not going to be able to make a video until later. But I finally got it out. And now look at this. This is huge. But yeah, Baby Doge literally above everything right now. So yeah, we probably should be doing a live stream later. Um, but yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens next. Definitely get ready. Remember what I said. If you haven't taken some out, maybe take out some profits. Hey, look, it could keep running. It could very well keep running. It could hit a support area that it was waiting to hit, and then it could keep running. If you ask me, the important supports that you want to look for: 8Z30 800, because you can see here increased movement there. Second it touches down here, increased movement again. What if it happens again like that? It just also so happens to be right at the top of the momentum wave band. So we could see another pump after it touches 8Z30 800. So you could see that, or it could wait till it hits the Fibonacci retracement at 8Z30 700, or it could go back down to the equilibrium price point at the bottom of the momentum wave band, whereas also we had a huge increase in the price once it hit that area again. So pay attention to 8Z30 800. So pay attention to 3800, 3700, and 3500. Those are the three support levels that you want to pay attention to, because that is quite possibly where it could start increasing if it pulls back that far. If not, it could keep going. But yeah, that's what we're looking for right now. And then we'll know what's going to happen after that. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want these automated trading indicators, check out Chart Prime. Link in the description. Best indicators out there. And as always, I'll be back with another video.